This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome to the pregame shows. We get you ready for all the action going down in week number 6 of the high school football season. Starting first with Summertown, who's looking for a bounce-back win within the region as they hit the road to take on a very tough Harpeth team.
Summertown is coming off its first loss of the 2024 campaign and a heartbreaking overtime loss to Mount Pleasant.
A lot of positives. I thought our effort was really good. We didn't play the best football game. We made a lot of mistakes, but our effort was good. We kept fighting, tied it up in the last minute of the game, so there was not any give up. And we did some good things throughout the game. We just did a lot of bad things. That's kind of been uncharacteristic. We had 2 turnovers, which is as many as we've had all year. So, yeah, a lot of good things.
The Eagles are now on to the next task, using the previous week to get themselves ready.
We just got to move on and just play better next week, work hard this week, and feel like going into Harpeth, 4-1 feels pretty good. Best season we had so far in a long time, but I feel like maybe we needed that loss, Maybe it'll help us. It's just adversity, we got to overcome it.
Up next will be a long trip to Harpeth to take on a tough physical team.
Yeah, absolutely. Beat Waverly pretty good Friday night. They've gotten better, got some good-looking athletes, and it'll be a challenge to get on the road, get on the bus, and drive to Harpeth and play in a place we haven't been.
Summertown is used to moving on to the next team on the schedule, and Week 6 will be no different.
Honestly, I don't think it's much different than bouncing back after the 4 wins. Either way, you got to put it behind you, regardless of the outcome. Obviously, it's a little better. You feel a little better. Breakfast tastes better, and everything else is a little better after wins. But at the same time, you got to treat them, both of those monsters, the same way. Whether or not it's a win or a loss, we got to move on.
The 5th win of the year will be the goal on Friday night, and that will come with plenty of team improvement.
We're just we just got to focus on getting better, and we use that as motivation a lot, and maybe we can turn that into something good.
Coming up next, several of our area teams have already played their games. We'll check in with all of those coming up next.
Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee. The Story family has worked together in the business for over 50 years now, and a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg is your go-to stop to complete your home, business, a combination of both, or really anything you can think of. With one of the region's biggest selection of bedroom furniture, name brand mattresses, recliners, living room and dining room suites, accents for the home or office, quality name brand appliances, and did I mention Swap and Shop services what they sell? This is family owned and operated business at its best. And the best part is, they'll treat you like family too.
We got bedroom suites, mattresses, dining room suites, appliances, outdoor equipment, mowers, and more. See us at Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of
By Elijah Young. Ensuing drive here for the Wildcats, Carter Pettigrew. He's going to get the handoff here up the middle. Makes a couple guys miss, spins out of trouble, takes it down the right sideline. 26 yards later, he's into the house. Extra points no good to make it 6-0. Moving ahead to the second quarter, it's Ian Clayton. He's going to punch it in from 4 yards out. 2 points no good to make it 12-0. Next drive here for the Wildcats. Logan Clayton going to call his own number on the option keep. Finds a pylon, dives in from 7 yards out. Add the extra point. Makes it 19-0. Moving ahead here to the third. Up 19-7. It's 4th down. And Clayton lobs up a dime to Demetrius Silver. Makes a 17-yard touchdown connection. As the Wildcats go on to win this one 26-7.
Now moving ahead to Friday night, where Loretto was looking for back-to-back region wins, Hickman County came to town.
Was a rainy night in Loretto as the Mustangs were taking on Hickman County in region play. Here on the opening kickoff, Corbin Reynolds fields it, gets into the open space, beats everyone as he takes it 80 yards into the end zone, add the extra point. Loretto up early 7-0. Next drive here for the Mustangs, it's Nicholas McDowell going to punch it in from a yard out to make it 14-0. Still in the first quarter, it's McDowell again. Cuts back, has an open lane, takes it to the corner of the end zone from 15 yards out. Add the 2 point to make it 22-0. Moving ahead now to the second quarter, it's McDowell. Even with the bad snap, breaking tackles gets it in from 12 yards out. The Mustangs led it 30-6 at the half. Here in the third, Jackson Robertson. He's going to find the corner of the end zone from 6 yards out. Add the 2 point to make it 38-6. Moving ahead now to the fourth, it's Robertson. Goes up the middle, has an open lane, and no one will touch him. 47 yards into the end zone. That's all Loretto would need as they go on the win, 44-6.
Staying within that same region where Mount Pleasant was looking to stay undefeated, as a very good Lewis County team made its way to Murray County.
Tigers trying to go to 6-0 on the year and stay undefeated within the region as well. First drive here for the Panthers, it's Drew Ray. He's going to take this 28 yards into the end zone, makes it 6-0 Lewis County. Ensuing 2-point conversion, it's Dakota Hull going to punch it in from 2 yards out as the Panthers lead 8-0. Moving ahead to the second quarter, it's J.P. Easterling going to call his own number off the option. Takes it 24 yards into the end zone, cutting the Panther lead to 8-6. Here on the ensuing 2-point conversion, the Panther defense going to swallow Easterling up, and that's all Lewis County would need as they go on to win this one 8-6.
And in Class Single A, we check in with Richland and Wayne County. Richland, who was looking for their 5th win in a row. Wayne County, their 3rd.
And the Raiders picked up a 26-6 win over Huntland to win their 5th in a row. Up next, they'll head to Collinwood next week. Wayne County trying to make it 3 in a row and back-to-back region wins on the road at Eagleville. Here in the second quarter, no score. It's Drew Beavis. He's going to take this 15 yards into the end zone. The Wildcats led 6-0 at the half. Moving ahead here to the third. Third and goal from the 2, it's Beavis again. A 2-yard touchdown run, add the 2-point conversion. It's all Wayne County from there. They win it 14-7.
That does it for the pregame show kickoff. For your game is just a few minutes away. And don't forget to check out all the highlights going down tonight.
Going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs. Summertown Eagles. Lawrence County Wildcats.
And welcome everybody here to Harpeth Middle School here in Kingston Springs, Tennessee. Getting you ready for this TSSAA Class 2A Region Showdown between the visiting Eagles of Summertown and the homestanding Indians of Harpeth. This is AJ Good here on the X Sports Network, going to be bringing you the special edition Saturday showdown here between these two region foes. Taking a look at both sides quickly here. Summertown coming in at 4-1 overall, 2-1 within the district. Their lone loss coming last week in overtime to Mount Pleasant. Head coach is Dan Winfrey in his 2nd season at the helm of the Eagles. On the other side for Harpeth, they come in at 2-3 overall, 1-2 within their region. That lone win in the region coming against Waverly Central last week. Their head coach is Doug Loop. He's in his 20th season at the helm of the Indians. So a big game here got shifted because of weather from Friday to today due to their homecoming festivities. Looks like the rain has subsided briefly. It comes in and out from time to time, so we'll see how it goes here this afternoon. Summertown in the white helmets, white tops. Got the blue pants. We'll start off on your screen going from left to right. Harpeth in the all-gray uniforms with blue helmets. They'll start off on your screen going from right to left. So Summertown has won the toss, and they have elected to receive here in this region matchup. Obviously, things have changed within the region after Mount Pleasant falling in a close decision, 8-6 last night to Lewis County at home. A game marred by turnovers, mainly on the Mount Pleasant side. So certainly the top spot of the region is certainly up for grabs. A lot of one-loss teams sitting right there, including Mount Pleasant, Summertown, and right now, Loretto as well. So Harpeth ready to kick this one off. No need to say it, but I will anyways. This is a big game for Summertown. You come away here with a win this afternoon. It certainly sets you up pretty well moving across the rest of the region. especially when you got a Hickman County and a Waverly Central left on the schedule, two of the bottom teams within that league. So back deep to return is Caden McCroy here, and to kick it away will be Charlie Wilson here for Harpeth. Here is the kick. It's a low line drive spinner, and that will be picked up and taken pretty decently. Decent field position here for Summertown. Looks like they got it to the 40-yard line there, and that's where they will take over first down and 10. As Peyton Nihas, that picked it up. Again, we are set up kind of right next to the locker room, so it's kind of hard to see where the ball is going, so I will try my best here, looking on the screen a lot. So first down and 10 here for the Eagles from the Indian, from their own 40-yard line. Two receivers to the left, wing to each side, and Caden McCroy behind Jaden Stoll here in the backfield. And right off the get-go, McCroy's going to get the first handoff, and looks like he picked up 2 yards. I'll bring up second down and 8. So he got it to the Eagle 42-yard line. So obviously a muddy surface, as you can tell on the screen, so each side's running game is going to have to be pretty good here this afternoon. Second down and 8 here for the Eagles, 30 seconds into the game. Eagles break the huddle. Second down and 8 here. Same formation with two receivers to left, a wing to each side, and McCoy behind Stoll here out of the wing tee. Motion from Love, and it's a pitch out the Love here over the left side. And he maybe got a yard. Now we'll bring up third down and 7 here for the Eagles. Got it to the Eagle 43-yard line. So bring up third down. We'll see what the Eagles do here. Minute 10 here, 10:50 remaining in the opening quarter. Summertown brought a very good contingent, as you can tell on the screen here, making the about hour and a half or so. Bring the third Now, handoff here to McCoy. He's going to try to drag defenders and gets it across the 45-yard line. Looks he got a official falls there on the play. And McCoy looks like they're going to mark him at the 46. So maybe see what Dan Winfrey does here on 4th down and 4 from the Indian 46. It looks like the offense is going to stay on the field here for the time being. Wind starting to pick up. Any type of form of weather outside of snow is going to be in factor here today. Hopefully not lightning, because we'll be here all day if that's the case. Stoll under center. 4th down and 4 from their own 46. Motion comes, and it's a handoff up the middle, and it goes nowhere. Stoll on the carry, and it's a turnover and downs. So he got to the 47, and that's where the Indians will take over first down and 10 from the Eagle 47-yard line. So great starting field position here for the Indians. As well as trying. Oh, okay. I can only see it. Wells trying to get the clock there for you, ladies and gentlemen. At quarterback is Charlie Wilson. Empty backfield here. 3 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. And that is Neely goes in motion. It's a quick screen out here in the right, and it's in and out of the hands of his intended receiver, and C.J. Turner. So they tried a quick screen, and that went nowhere. Brings up second down and 10 from the Eagle 47. Now the rain, it's more like a drizzling mist, which is just a combination of awful if you're in the stands. If you're a football player, you love playing in these games, except if you want to throw it 50 times. 2 receivers here to the left, 2 to the right, and it's Carson Mock. The Wilson's right out of the shotgun. Mock will get the handoff here over the left side, slips and falls down, and I think they gave him a yard to the 46-yard line, bring up third down and 9 here for Harpeth. He wasn't going to get much further right there anyways. Actually, I think they don't even give him a yard to gain there. So it brings up third down and 10 as Mock slipped right at the line of scrimmage. 30 on the play clock, 9 on the game clock here. We'll go a power formation, 3 guys in the backfield. 1 receiver to the left. Handoff here to Neely over the right side. He breaks through but can't get out of the grasp of Logan Love. Looks like he got to the 43-yard line on the play, maybe the 42. They'll bring up 4th down here for the Indians. It is a 4-yard pickup, it'll be 4th down and 6. So the Indian offense going to, nope, the punting unit's going to come on, so a 3-and-out forced here. The punt will be Wilson. And he fumbles it initially, and it's almost blocked there. And we're going to get a penalty flag on the play here. And that is going to be roughing the kicker here against Summertown. Here's the, yeah, and he did get into him there, so that will be roughing the kicker. And that will keep Indians on the field. So we'll start on the 43. See how far they will take this. I believe it's a 15-yard penalty. Go to the 28-yard line, so it's a first penalty and could be a costly one here for Summertown. So 1st down and 10 from the Eagle 28-yard line. Again, triple I backfield, single receiver to the right, Wilson under center. And now to hand off to Neely over the left side. And he's going to break 1 tackle, breaks another, gets across the 20 and keeps going down to the 18-yard line. That should be enough here for a Indian 1st down. And it will be to the 17, so 11 yards. Brings a 1st down and 10, their first trip here into the Eagle red zone under 8 minutes left to play in the first quarter. Single receiver to the left. Get that triple I backfield. You've got Ely, Mock, and Neely. That's a handoff to Neely over the left side. Goes up the middle and brought down. Looks like right at the line of scrimmage. I'll bring up 2nd down. So you got to the 14-yard line, so 3-yard pickup to bring up 2nd down and 7. Go with that same formation with Ely, Mock, and Neely in the backfield. Tight end to the right, single receiver to the left, 2nd down and 7 from the Eagle 14. Now quick handoff to Ely. He goes up the middle, dragging Eagle defenders. Looks like he got that to the 8-yard line maybe. 3rd down and 1 coming up here for the Indians. It's a big 3rd down. They didn't convert on the last one, but a drive extended on a roughing the kicker. They'll stay in this power formation. 6:25 remaining here in the first quarter. Hand off to Neely over the right side. He'll have the 1st down and more and get inside the 5-yard line for an Indian 1st down. It's good running and a good push there up front. It looks like they marked it at the 3-yard line. So good run there from Neely. 1st down and goal here from the Eagle 3 under 6 left to play in the first quarter. Same formation. Hand off to Ely quickly up the middle, and he is wrapped up by about 5 jerseys there. The first guy to get there was Eli Schaefer. Don't know if he got any yardage gain there. It didn't look like he did, so bring up 2nd down and goal from the 3. It's a big spot here for Summertown. Clock under 5:25 left to play here in the first quarter. 2nd Falls down, loses the football. It's recovered by Eagle. they're going to give him a touchdown. So Mock fumbles, he falls on the end zone. And Harpeth is going to come away with a touchdown. 50 remaining here in the first quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, touchdown Indians!
Good job getting better for Harpeth here. Mock fumbled the ball. Fell out in the end zone. 6-0 Indians.
Put loose, but an alert Indian fell on the Indian zone. Point after drive coming. Carson Moss converts 2 points conversion. With 4:58 to go here in the first quarter. Your score, the Visiting Eagles 0, your Harpeth Indians 8.
McDonald's in Lawrenceburg.
Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Specializing in leak repair, maintenance, air duct cleaning and repair, air handler service, drain cleaning, gas line work, emergency unit repair, inspections, and more. Evers Construction offers a preventative maintenance package to keep your home or business.
9-play, 47-yard drive capped off by Hudson Ely's fumble recovery in the end zone. Add the 2-point conversion from Carson Mock. Harpeth leads Summertown 8-0 with 4:58 remaining in the first quarter. Wilson's going to kick this one away, and that is fielded. And he will get his way upfield. Looked like that was Evan Goodyear maybe. On the kind of hard to tell. All of their jerseys are all muddy here. So get to the 37-yard line. So that's where the Eagles, again, good field position, will take over first down and 10. So the Eagles are going to try to answer what happened on the Harpeth drive. It's a handoff here up the middle to McCroy. And he stays on his feet. His helmet came off. He did get across the 40, but they will stop him after his helmet came off. And they will get him to the, see where they mark the ball at the 40-yard line. So a 3-yard pickup to bring up second down and 7. In our broadcast position here, we are underneath an awning next to the Summertown locker room. So that's why you're hearing water pouring off of the roof next to us. Stoll under center. This time going to call his own number. Goes up the middle, breaks a tackle. Got to the 45-yard line. His first carry of the game will bring up a third down and short here after the 5-yard pickup. Third down and 2 coming up here for the Eagles. So not a bad situation here for Summertown. We go under 4 minutes left to play. Also, that's probably why my delaying and knowing what yard line they're at. I'm watching it off the screen here, and they're coming closer to us, so I can tell a little bit more now. 2 receivers here to the right, wing to each side. Stoll under center. Got Quinn Smith behind him, and Smith gets a handoff, and he will drag defenders to the 48-yard line, and that will be enough for an Eagle first down. 3-yard pickup. I think they will mark him at the 49, so he picked up 4. First down for the Eagles, their first of the game, and their first third down conversion of the game as well. So receiver to each side. Now a triple I backfield. Love is the deep back. And Stoll's going to call his own number. He's got a lot of room. He'll get across the 40 and taken out of bounds at the 41-yard line. Excuse me, the 36-yard line. A really good run there by Jaden Stoll. and a big first down here for Summertown. So that's exactly what they needed. Stoll being the magician that he is. I think they marked it at the 35. First down and 10 here for the Eagles. Went 3 and out in their first possession and couldn't convert on fourth down. Smith in the backfield, 2 receivers to the right, a wing to each side. Stoll, hand off here to Smith, and Smith is going to drag defenders across the 35 down to the 32-yard line. 3-yard pickup here for Smith. Brings up second down and 7. If you can keep the ball moving 3 or 4 yards a clip here, you can certainly get down the field in these muddy positions. Triple I backfield again with the receiver to each side. And it's a handoff up the middle. Looks like that's Smith again as he got to the 30. Oh, hi. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to have to shift to the next camera. We got an Academy 10 in front of us. So ball at the 30. 3rd down and 5 here for the Eagles. Those of you watching Kentucky and Ole Miss, Kentucky just took the lead with 2:25 remaining. See if they can do this week what they couldn't do 2 weeks ago and actually close out a game. 3rd down and 5. Under 2 minutes left to play here in the first quarter. 15 on the play clock. Receiver to each side. Wing to each side as well. Now Stoll going to call his own number. Gets across the 30. And he'll get to the 28. Won't be enough for a first down. Brings up 4th down and 3. So they got stuffed on their previous 4th down attempt here. Ball placed near the right hash. Minute 15 left on the game clock. Now 20 on the play clock. Dan Winfrey telling his guys to hang on. They might burn their first timeout here. Clock continues to roll down. I think that's what they're going to do. No, they get on the ball. Stoll under center. 4th down and 3. He calls his own number. Gets it across the 25. Still on his feet down to the 23. And that will be enough for an Eagle first down. So the 5-yard pickup, he just gets behind his big uglies. A lot of big uglies on this team and gets near the Indian red zone. So a 4th down conversion here. And as the clock hits 40 seconds, this might be the final play here of the quarter. As the Eagles are going to get on the ball here quickly once again. Wing to each side, tight end to the left, single receiver to the left. McCoy now in the backfield. And he gets a handoff and stacked up at about the 25-yard line. Actually, they'll mark him back at the 26. So that's a 3-yard loss, not what Summertown needed right there. Brings up 2nd down and 13. And that will be the final play here of the first quarter. So after 12 minutes of play here from Harpeth, the Indians lead Summertown 8-0. We'll continue this Eagle drive and start the second quarter when we return on the X Sports Network.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
And back here at Harpeth, we get ready to start the second quarter with Harpeth leading Summertown 8-0. The Eagles have it 2nd down and 13 from the Indian 26-yard line. Converted a couple third downs and a fourth down to get to the spot. In very muddy conditions. The rain has held off for the most part. We've had some mist and some other things here and there. Two receivers to the left, a wing to each side. Stoll under center with McCroy behind him. Hand off to McCroy over the left side. He's got some room and gets across the 20 down to the 21-yard line. So a 5-yard pickup. That will bring up third down and 8 here for the Eagles. Mock on the stop there for Harpeth. So big third down already. The Eagles, 1 of 3 on third down in the game. So go two receivers to the right, a wing to each side. It's Pugh and Love, the wings. McCroy behind Stoll. Stoll drops back and overthrows Love. And that will fall incomplete to bring up fourth down and 8. Had him and just overthrew him. It's the first pass attempt from either side of the game. Clock stops at 11:21 left here in the second quarter. And yeah, had Stoll and just overthrew him. So big fourth down. Eagles are 1 of 2 on fourth down already. It's the second Eagle drive. Harpeth had one drive. It was extended by roughing the kicker, roughing the punter. So wing to each side, and a receiver to each side. Stoll under center. Stoll. Now it's a pitch here to Neos, and he fumbles it, and it's recovered. And staying on his feet, making the play is Luke Summers, as he got it to the 33-yard line, and that's where Harpeth will take over first down and 10. So the Indians will have it on their own 33-yard line. As another Eagle drive ends on downs or fumble, either way. The ball will go back to the Indians. First down and 10 from their own 33. And down the field, 9 plays, 47 yards. Again, they are helped by a roughing the punter penalty on their previous drive. Two receivers here to each side. You got Mock to Wilson's left out of the shotgun. Mock here gets the carry over the left side and can't get out of the grasp here on the play of Max Dillard. It looked like they got him at the 30. On the 35, excuse me. So he picked up 2 to bring up second down and 8. Good tackle there by Dillard. Actually going to mark him short there at the 34. Second down and 9. Same formation, 2 receivers each side. Now Neely to Wilson's right. Wilson keeps it, throws over the middle, hits Summers. He gets upended at the 45-yard line and should be enough for a Harpeth first down. 11-yard pickup here. And that will be a Harpeth first down. It's their 5th of the game. And the first completed pass here from either side. 10:15 remaining here in the second quarter. Indians knocking on the door of Eagle territory here. Case and Bailey on the stop. 2 receivers each side again. Mock now to Wilson's right here out of the shotgun. Hand off the Mock up the middle, and he maybe gets to the 47-yard line. Good job there by Summertown. Austin Reed on the initial stop. Second down and 8 here coming up. Actually, they marked it at the 48, so it'll be second down and 7. Neely now at running back. To Wilson's right, 2 receivers each side again here for Harpeth. Now to give it to Neely here over the left side, and he gets in the Eagle territory down to the Eagle 45, and they'll give him forward progress to the 44, and that is enough for a Harpeth first down. First down and 10 coming up here for the Indians. The Eagle 44, so their second drive that's made it into Summertown territory. Their first drive started in Eagle territory. Eagle fans here starting to make some noise, imploring their boys on. 2 receivers each side. Neely to Wilson's right. Drops back, looking, now rolls out to his right. Here comes pressure, throws, and it falls incomplete. Just out of the reach of Evan Goodyear. Excuse me, that's Quint Smith there. The mud blends blends everything together. So good pressure there by Summertown. Forced the incompletion to bring up 2nd down 10. Stops the clock with 8:41 remaining in the half. The initial pressure there from Summertown came from Kanan Klingert. 2nd down and 10 from the 44. Same formation. This time it's Mock to Wilson's right out of the shotgun. Motion comes here from Corlew. It's a handoff to Mock over the left side and drags defenders down to the 41-yard line. 3-yard pickup brings up 3rd down and 9. 3rd down 7. Thank you, Will. 3rd down and 7 coming up here for the Indians. See, I don't have Dusty to slap me when I say something bad. Dusty's cooking some ribs, getting ready for Bama and Georgia tonight. They get the play in, 15 seconds left on the play clock, 8:10 on the game clock. And Indians line up here. They go under center, I formation. Hand off to Neely here over the right side, gets across the 40 and down to the 38. And he will be short of a 1st down. More than likely, the Indians are going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll bring up 4th down and 4. And they're going to bring out the punt unit here. Yeah, I'll be watching a fake here. Wilson will be back in punt formation. Now, they did this on their last drive and got a roughing the kicker. 7:30 remaining here in the half. Snap is back. He fumbles it. Kick is up, and it is, well, it's a kick. See where they mark it. I think they're going to mark it at the 29-yard line. So that's where that's where they'll take over 1st down and 10. So they didn't exactly pin him deep on that one. Ball is at the, looks like the 30. I can't tell from here. And ball is marked at the 30. So 1st down and 10 here for the Eagles. Or is it 34-yard line, excuse me. And that was a 4-yard punt. And ball carry on the play. Looks like that is Logan Love, and that's going to be a loss on the play of 1 to the 33. Second down and 11. Coming up here for the Eagles. Under 7 minutes left to play in the game. Tight end to the left. Receiver to the right, wing to each side. It's McCoy behind. Now Stoll lobs it and incomplete for his intended receiver on Love. I don't think he had a good grip on that one. Now bring up 3rd down and 11. Eagles 1 of 4 on 3rd down so far in the game. $20 here on the game clock. Clock stops at 6:37 here on the game clock. Or I should say now 15 on the play clock. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Stoll out of the shotgun. Got McCrory to his left. A handoff to McCrory here over the right side. Cuts up field and stays on his feet. Still going. We got a penalty flag on the play. Stoll is, it's McCrory taking off. He's across the 30. Gets it down there near the 15-yard line. We do have a penalty flag on the play. And that looks like that's going to come back. We saw that penalty flag immediately. And it'll be holding here against the Eagles. So I didn't see anything there on the replay, Will. Yeah. And they say the penalty was on Logan Love. So that will mark it back to the 28-yard line. 27-yard line. Third down and 17 coming up. Same formation. Stoll now rolls out to his left and hits his man. It's Logan Love, makes the catch and gets enough for a first down out of bounds at the 46-yard line. What a play. They're going to pick up 19 on the play, and they're going to move the sticks. What a catch. What a throw by Jaden Stoll. That's that dime we keep talking about, and he delivers it in a perfect spot. So first down and 10 from their own 46. Under 6 left to play here in the half. They're going to spread it out again with 2 receivers each side. Now it's Smith to Stoll's right, and Stoll going to call his own number. Cuts up field and maybe got to the 47. And he will pick up 1 to bring up second down and 9. 5:30 to play. Second down and 9 coming for the Eagles. .30 left here on the play clock. And we'll spread it out again. 2 receivers to the right now, 1 to the left, and 2 running backs in the backfield. And it's Stoll calling his own number, gets across midfield, and they will mark him right at the midfield stripe at the 50-yard line, a 3-yard pickup. We'll bring up third down and 6 here for Summertown from the left hash mark. Now McCroy and Michaela Powell will come in for Smith and Pugh. Third down and 6 here. 2 receivers each side again. And now Stoll calls his own number, gets brought down in the backfield at the 48-yard line. 2-yard loss brings up fourth down and 8. 4:10 remaining here in the half. Now the punt unit will come on here for Summertown. Neely will go back deep to return here for Harpeth. So back to punt it away will be Bradley Hoffman. Snap is back, and the kick is up. Pretty decent kick, and that's going to continue to roll, roll, and roll. And I think they got it down to the 10-yard line. A really good punt there by Hoffman. Couldn't have placed it any better. And that's where Harpeth will take over first down and 10. Actually, I think it rolled to the 5, Will. Yep, it did roll to the 5. What a punt there by Hoffman. That's what Harpeth was trying to do in their previous possession, and Hoffman did it right there. So we're starting field position for either side here from their Indian 5-yard line. And we're about to have a lot of people come in from the Kentucky-Ole Miss game where Kentucky just upset the Rebels 20-17. So Wilson, and they're having some trouble getting some guys lined up here. It's an I formation, tight end to the left, a receiver to each side. Mock deep in the backfield. Mock gets a handoff here over the left side and gets tripped up. Looks like he got across the 10. Can't really tell how far he got from our vantage point here. 16-yard line. What? 10. I was about to say the 16, man. I'm having to rely on the PA guy here. Wilson under center again. Now it's a counter play to Mock. Summertown snuffs it out pretty good. Whole host of Eagles there on the stop. Be 3rd and short. You got to the 13, so be 3rd down and 2. Sun's starting to come out here a little bit. So it's a big 3rd down. We're coming up on 2:15 remaining. Everyone's got all 3 of their timeouts. Get a stop here, call a timeout. You could be in some pretty decent field position. Wilson under center. Neely behind him. It's a quick hitter here to Ely, and I don't think Ely's got anywhere near it. Neely got stacked up in the backfield. And now Dan Winfrey will call that first timeout with 1:52 remaining. Here in the first half, they still trail Harpeth 8-0. We'll take that timeout with them on the X Sports Network.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
Fourth down and 3 coming up here for Harpeth from their own 12-yard line. Summertown getting a 3-and-out here after a great punt from Bradley Hoffman. Back deep to return is Kason Bailey. Wilson to punt it. Here's the punt. It's tipped, and they're going to roll on it, and Harpeth is going to get on it. Looks like at the 34-yard line. So great starting field position here for Summertown. They have both of their timeouts and 1:44 left on the clock. Yeah, it looked like from my vantage point it got tipped at the line of scrimmage. Yeah, I think it did there, Will, because that was about to be a wobbly punt, and then it became a spiral out of his hands. So they'll have a 1st down and 10 from the Indian 34. Stoll here out of the shotgun. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. And they fumbled it. Smith got on top of it and got to the 35-yard line. Quinn Smith saved a fumble right there and lost a yard to bring up 2nd down and 11. Actually, they mark him back at the 36. It'll be 2nd down and 12. They're going to get on the ball quickly here. 2 receivers to each side. Smith to Stoll's right. 1:20 left in the half. Stoll drops back. I'll throw it here deep down to the left, and it's caught. Kason Bailey staying on his feet, gets inside the 20. What a catch by Kason Bailey. I think he got it to the 15-yard line. Now they're going to get on the ball at the 18-yard line. What a great catch there by Kason Bailey. Did go out of bounds, so we'll stop the clock at 1:12 left. McCoy now to Stoll's left here as they're inside the Indian red zone. Now it goes to Stoll's right. Stoll going to call his own number, goes up the middle, stays on his feet as he got across the 15. As we'll show the replay here. I think he picked up 5 there. 2nd down and 5. Second down and 6 coming up here. Ball at the 14. Stoll now rolls out to his right. Throws out quickly just out of the reach of Love. And that will bring up 3rd down and 6 on the 14. Clock stops at 40.3 seconds remaining here in the second half. Definitely in 4-down territory here for Summertown. Taking a look here at the crowd. A great crowd on hand. Summertown fans Oh, no doubt, Will. There's definitely more Summertown than Harpeth fans out here. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. It's Bailey split out here to the left. McCrory beside Stoll. Stoll rolls out to his right. Going to throw it. He's got his man, and it's in and out of the hands of Neely. The open receiver was Michaela Powell. He slipped, and it went in and out of Neely's hands. I'll bring up 4th down and 6. So far here, Summertown is 1 of 2 on 4th down, 2 of 8 on 3rd down. So they will try a field goal here with Hoffman. This will be a 31-yarder with 33.9 seconds remaining. Here in the rain. Snap is back, kick is up, and the kick is good. So Hoffman, on bad field conditions, knocks down the field goal, and that makes it 8-3 Harpeth with 28.2 seconds remaining. What a field goal there by Bradley Hoffman. Not great field conditions, made it look easy, and it's an 8-3 Indian lead with 28.2 seconds remaining here in the half. So we'll just keep it here as we going to close this one out here in the first half. So Summertown does get some points on the board there. Got a partially blocked punt. Got a couple first downs. A good catch made by Case and Bailey. Him and Logan Love have combined to make some good catches so far. So Hoffman is on to kick it away. And back deep to return. It looks like that's Caden Johnston. Playing some, you got to play some Rocky Top since the Vols aren't playing today. And Lane Kiffin lost, so Rocky Top all day. Shoot, I'm from West Virginia. We even hate Lane Kiffin too. Fake the onside kick. Well, Lane did go 1-2 against Marshall, so we hold that over his head. Hoffman to kick it away. High end over end kick here over the left side. And Johnson's going to field it around the 10. Runs around. Slipped up. A really good tackle there on the play. That looks like Jack Baker making the stop. 18.6 remaining here. Can't really. So he got it to the 15, fielded at the 9, and got it to the 15. And more than likely, the Eagles are just going to, the Indians are going to run a play and take it to the half. Outside of that one drive, that was extended by roughing the punter. This game has pretty much been Summertown's. So they'll spread it out. 2 receivers each side. You got Mock to Wilson's left here out of the shotgun. Hands it out the Mock. And Max Diller gets there, but he breaks the tackle. And but eventually brought down out of bounds, or near the out of bounds shot. We do have a penalty flag on the play. And that is in the area of holding with 10 seconds remaining. And it looks like, yep, that is going to be holding going against Harpeth.
Oliver, come on.
Yeah, Oliver. Yeah, come on, Oliver. Holding up the party, man. And it should be half the distance, so I think they'll take it to the 10-yard line. Gotta love sibling politics going right in front of your broadcast position. So they will mark it to the 8-yard line, so it's a 7-yard penalty. First down and 17, 10 seconds remaining.
Timeout on the field,
Harpeth will call the timeout. We'll keep it here. So each side with 2 timeouts remaining, but just 10 seconds left. So again, you can see the crowd here. Great crowd on hand. Summertown really came out in force here today. You know, we are partial, but they do have a few more fans than what Harpeth does today. Supposed to be their homecoming. doing it all here, Will, today. We're handling brother sibling politics. We're telling everyone where the bathroom is.
That's what we're here for.
Yeah. Full service broadcast network here at the Sports Network. So, first down and 17 coming up here for the Indians. And they will take a knee. Or is Dan Winfrey going to call a timeout? I think he is. Yeah, they've got one remaining. So 5 seconds came off the clock there. Hey, you never know in these conditions. You get a fumble and you get on it in time, especially after watching your field goal kicker boot one from 31 yards out. They're well within his range right now. Trying to take a look at. He's an offensive line coach. It's what they do. I'm surprised he's not in Crocs, you know. I've seen a few offensive line coaches do that back in the day. Trying to see some other score updates from across the country in college football. Michigan over Minnesota, close one there, 27-24. Kansas State over Oklahoma State, 42-20. And BYU over Baylor, 34-28. And Wilson will go under center. And they're going to call the final timeout. So they're going to make him punt it here with 4 seconds remaining. So, hey, it should be fourth down. 17. Other scores, Indiana over Maryland, 42-28. Nebraska wins at Purdue, 28-10. UConn over Buffalo, 47-3. Boston College, who trailed 20-7 to Western Kentucky, comes back to win 21-20. NC State tops Northern Illinois 24-17. Navy over UAB. They're still undefeated, 41-18. Tulane over South Florida, 45-10. Currently going on, hey, how about the Herd over Western Michigan, 7-0. James Madison over Ball State. They're still undefeated, 49-7. And let's check on UNA and West Georgia, tied at 13 at halftime. Lions looking for their first win of the year. So looks like they're going to try to, it says second down here, but it's fourth down. They're going to try to see if he can go back, and they're not going to put any pressure on him. And well, there's a second and a half went off the clock there when he took the knee. And that will conclude the first half. That was fourth down, and a second and a half came off the clock there. So that will end the half. Harpeth leads Summertown 8-3. We'll run some spots here for the next few minutes, and when we come back, it'll be time to start the second half here on the X Sports Network. Looking for a place to pick up your pumpkins for the fall? Then the Hudson Valley Pumpkin Farm is the place to go. Located at 356 Hudson Road, Hudson Valley is 10 acres of fun waiting for you. They also have corn stalks, mums, and anything else you would need for the fall. It is open starting Saturday, September 14th, and will run every Saturday throughout the fall from 9 to 5 until they run out. You can also visit during the week upon request. For more information, use the QR code at the end of this commercial.
If you're looking for the right someone to mow your property, do landscaping, dirt work, land clearing, fence row clearing, bush hogging, or gutter clearing, call Shape Me Up Lawn Care today, 931-244-0841.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
Mac Brown has been providing photographic services for 55 years. During that time, Mac Brown photographers have photographed children, seniors, weddings, schools, musicians, and commercial businesses. The studio takes great pride in producing quality photographs and services for its many clients. While the studio has adapted as times have changed, their goal of providing excellent photography has remained constant. For more information or to schedule an appointment, visit their website at macbrownphoto.com or give them a call at 931-762-4263. Let the professionals at Mac Brown Photography turn your memories into treasures.
Hi there everyone, this is Ann Marr with Coldwell Banker Southern Realty. I want to say a great big thank you, Lawrence County, for voting me as your favorite realtor. What a huge honor this is to be voted this by my many clients, my friends, my peers, the people I love. I greatly appreciate all of you so much. I have loved working with many of you, some of you several times, and I look forward to meeting and working with many more of you in the future. I promise to give you 110% of my time, attention, and expertise to make your sale or purchase happen. Just give me a call at 931-242-2643, and let's talk.
For high school athletes, every game counts. You push your limits and you chase your dreams. But when injury strikes, you need more than just recovery. At Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, we're here to get you back in the game faster and stronger. From cutting-edge treatments to personalized and compassionate care, we're here for your every move. Our specialized team of experts encompass decades of experience in sports-related injuries. Dr. Paul Thomas, Melanie Durham, and Julie Marcus offer the most comprehensive care from diagnosis to recovery. With advanced treatments and tailored rehabilitation plans, we'll help you heal stronger and faster. Trust Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep you at your best because your future is worth it.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit SouthernCraftMFG.com.
Don't just find a job, find a career with Resource MFG. The team at Resource MFG in Lawrenceburg has the resources and experience to find you a full or part-time position right away. Now recruiting for open positions in Lawrence, Giles, and Murray counties. Whether you're entering the workforce for the first time or looking to take your career to the next level, let your journey begin with Resource MFG. Located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg. Phone 931-570-2111 to jumpstart your career today.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Cares has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee. Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Since opening our doors in 1904, Builtwell Bank has existed to be the local economic engine for the communities we serve. No matter if you're buying a car, saving for retirement, or finally buying that forever home, Builtwell Bank is here to help. From personal checking and savings accounts to a full suite of business and commercial banking with treasury management services, we'll make sure you'll have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and stands by you every step of the way. No matter where you are in Tennessee or Northwest Georgia, there's likely a Builtwell Bank location nearby. Come see us and let our dedicated financial team help you with all of your banking needs. Member FDIC.
Back to school means back to savings at Heritage Automotive Center in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Act fast to grab incredible deals on new vehicles priced below invoice and pre-owned cars listed way below market value. Need help with payments? The friendly finance team is ready to assist with zero down, bad credit, or even no credit at all. Not looking for a new vehicle? Heritage is still your go-to for guaranteed exceptional service, parts, or auto body repair. Visit heritagegm.com.
Heritage Automotive. Expect more, experience the difference.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
At Old South Wood Preserving in Summertown, Tennessee, we provide quality pressure-treated wood products for the ag fence and the post frame building industry. Our tried and true process of preserving wood, utilizing the latest technology in the industry, ensures that our products stand the test of time. Our team works tirelessly together to make sure that our customers are treated with the best service and care each day. I'm Eric Stoll, and as the owner of Old South Wood Preserving, my goal isn't to be the biggest supplier in the industry, but rather to be the very best at what we do. Build your project with Old South Wood. Learn more at oldsouthwood.com or call us at 931-762-9663.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit volcoauto.com.
As a business owner and a supplier of pressure-treated materials, we have customers all over the country, but the relationships that I'm most proud of are the ones in our own community, the people that I serve, that I meet at Walmart, that I run into on the weekends. Those are the ones that I'm really proud of today.
When we started Finley Fence Supply almost 15 years ago, we decided to build our business on three core values: quality, value, and service. And Old South has proven to be a great partner. Their values match ours. Their quality is great every time. By using Old South material, we can give our customers great value for their money, and their service is unsurpassed. Anything that we need, they are Johnny on the spot to supply us. It's been a great partnership with us and Old South.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
Professional care with a smile. That will always be a guarantee at Encompass Healthcare. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or even weight loss treatments, our team is equipped to serve your needs. Our doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5. Make an appointment with our providers, Kendra Brown or Tori Cox, today. Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, Tennessee, right next to Chapman Tire.
Top quality equipment rentals at the right price. It's not too good to be true at Rent Right Equipment and Sales. We guarantee clean, reliable products that are up to your standards. Our family-owned business has been doing that for more than 40 years. Let our friendly and knowledgeable staff take care of you from purchase to maintenance. Saws, drills, lifts, mowers, generators, you name it, we've got it. Stop by and see our inventory today, located on Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
Thank you. Back here at Harpeth as the Indians lead Summertown 8-2-3. Taking a look at the first half stats, Harpeth had 77 yards total offense on 20 plays. 6 first downs, 1 of 4 on third down, 1 of 1 on fourth down. For Summertown, 5 first downs. They had 90 yards on 27 plays, 2 of 8 on third down, 1 of 2 on fourth down. As the Eagles will kick it off to start things off here in the second half. Their score was a Bradley Hoffman 31-yard field goal with under 2 minutes left to play in the first half. The lone score for Harpeth came when Hudson Ely recovered a mock fumble in the end zone. And that drive was extended by a roughing the punter penalty. Other than that, it's been 3 and out, and a couple 3 and outs and one drive that's stalled deep in Summertown territory so far in this game for Harpeth. So it's an 8-3 Indian lead. We're getting ready to start the second half. A packed house, at least here on the Summertown sidelines. You can tell from the camera view as the mist and the muck and everything is picking up here a little bit. You can tell the field conditions. Hey, you can try all you can, but when you have as many days of rain as we have had in this whole area the last few days, this field at one point was going to get tore up. So Hoffman will kick it away here for the Eagles. And longer the game goes on, the harder it is going to be to read some of these jerseys as well. So an 8-3 Harpeth lead. Back deep to return. Looks like that is Neely and Caden Johnston. Summertown looking for a quick 3 and out here as Hoffman fakes the onside kick. They have hit one of those, did it earlier in their last rain-soaked game. And that win over Loretto on a Saturday, so it's their second Saturday game of the season. Hoffman's kick, high end over end kick. Fielded by Johnston around the 10-yard line, gets it across the 20, and gets close to the 25-yard line, and actually the 30. And that's where the Indians will take over first down and 10. So first down and 10 from the Indians. One scoring drive did start in Summertown territory. First down and 10 here for the Indians. Wilson at quarterback. He's got Neely. Two receivers each side. Neely to his right here out of the shotgun. Neely the leading rusher here for Harpeth so far. Motion comes by Corlew. Neely gets the handoff. Gets it across the 30 and down to the 33-yard line. Brings up second down and 7. They did give him forward progress to the 34, so it brings up second down and 6. Wind blowing opposite of the scoreboard, so to your left here. Same formation for the Indians. Wilson drops back. Got some time. Steps up. Here comes the pressure. Now rolls out to his left and tosses it and incomplete. Intended for Mock. A dangerous throw there and eventually fell incomplete. That was dangerous to say the least. There were a lot of white jerseys and a lot of gray jerseys. That could have fell on the wrong person's arm there. He tried the Patrick Mahomes, Brett Favre option pass down the field and actually just overthrew Mock and underthrew Neely. So clock stops at 11:08, third down and 6 here. Harpeth in the first half was 1 of 4 on third down. Wilson now 1 of 4 for 11 yards in the game. Again, Harpeth only had 73 yards total offense in the first half. Summertown at 90. Wilson fumbles a snap. It's a toss out to Neely, and they're going to mark him short. Great job there on the outside by Eli Schaefer to make the stop. And he maybe picked up a yard, and that will bring up fourth down as he got to the 35-yard line. Play was almost doomed from the start on the fumbled snap, and then the Eagle defense got out there on the perimeter, made a stop. So another 3 and out here for Harpeth as Wilson will go back and kick it. He's had a 4-yard punt and a punt partially blocked. It's Kason Bailey. I think he's, heels on the 50? he's not giving this guy any chance to boot it, and that time he kicks it over his head. It will roll and die at the 21-yard line, and that's where the Eagles will take over first down and 10. So a 3 and out, and the clock stops here with 10:08 remaining, so they only took a minute and 42 seconds off the clock. See, Dusty, I can do math. He doesn't think I can spell Trace Leches either. Do you know how to spell Trace Leches, Will? Yeah, it's a good cake. I made a pumpkin version for our party tonight. So, Summertown here out of the wing tee with a wing and a single receiver to each side. McCroy is a running back behind Stoll. Hand off to McCroy, and he gets stacked up at about the 22-yard line. Actually, they'll give him forward progress to the 23 to bring up second down and 8. They'll give him a 2-yard gain here. Yards have been hard to come by here in this game for both sides. Wing to each side. Now they'll go with this triple stack I. Pugh is a deep back. Hand off to McCroy again. He gets across the 25 and tripped up at about the 27. 4-yard pickup, third down and 4 coming up here for the Eagles. So big third down here. Again, they were 2 of 8 on third down in the first half. Third down and 4 here from the 27. Wing and a receiver to each side. Now it's Quint Smith in the backfield behind Stoll. Motion comes here from Pugh. And Stoll going to hand it off to Smith, who got it to the 31-yard line. That's where they mark him. Depends on if they call him short or not. And he will be a yard short, half a yard short. So no hesitation here. Now they're going to measure it here. And they did give it to him. I thought he was in there. So that will be enough here for an Eagle first down. I thought he got it there, Will, and I'm glad he did. Wing and a receiver to each side. Smith still in the backfield. Hand off to Smith again, and he stays on his feet to the 35. So 4-yard pickup here will bring up second down and 6. Now coming up on 7:45 remaining here in the third quarter. Wing and a receiver to each side. Still Smith in the backfield behind Stoll. Motion comes from Pugh. Now Stoll calls his own number, and he's barreling over several guys, including his own. And looks like he got it to the 40-yard line. Brings up third down and short here. And we got an injury here on the play. It's an injured Summertown Eagle. So while they check on him, we will take a break on the Ag Sports Network. Looking for a place to pick up your pumpkins for the fall? Then the Hudson Valley Pumpkin Farm is the place to go. Located at 356 Hudson Road, Hudson Valley is 10 acres of fun waiting for you. They also have corn stalks, mums, and anything else you would need for the fall. It is open starting Saturday, September 14th, and will run every Saturday throughout the fall from 9 to 5 until they run out. You can also visit during the week upon request. For more information, use the QR code at the end of this commercial. Blaine Moore is the injured Eagle on the play. Seems to be okay as he makes his way off. It's a center here for the Eagles, so it's third down and 1. Clock stopped at 7:18 remaining here in the third quarter. Ball on the 40-yard line. They got to get it to the 41. Converted on their previous third down when Quint Smith picked up 4 yards when he needed 4 yards. So now it's McCroy in the backfield, wing and a receiver to each side. Ball in the Eagle 40. And they fumbled the snap, and Stoll's going to be marked at the 39, said he lost a yard. So 4th down and 2 coming up here for Summertown. And they're going to punt it away. Hoffman to punt it away here for the Eagles. Back deep to return will be Neely. 6:40 remaining here in the third quarter. Hoffman had a great punt. Now a penalty flag flies, and we've got looks like a delay of game here coming against the Eagles. And it will be.
Delay of game, the call against Summertown.
So I'll take it back to the 34. Penalties haven't been an issue for either side. Summertown is 3 for 10. And Harpeth just 1 for 7. Snap is back. Kick here from Hoffman. A really good punt here. Neely will field it near the 25, and he will get across the 40, 45, and down to the 48-yard line. So a decent return there by Neely. That's a 23-yard return there by Neely. And Harpeth with great starting field position here. 6:03 remaining in the third. The ball at their own 48-yard line. So Harpeth still with an 8-3 lead here. 6:09 remaining in the third. I formation. Receiver to each side, tight end to the right. Actually, it's a pistol formation. Mock gets a handoff up the middle, brought down in the backfield. Really good play there. Looks like that was Austin Reed on the stop, and he will get marked at the 46-yard line for a 2-yard loss. Reed just shot through there. I think they got him at the 47, so he'll lose a yard. 2nd down and 11. Maybe lost half a yard. 2 receivers here to the left, 1 to the right. Tight end to the right. Still out of the pistol. Neely behind Wilson. It's a snap. Now it's a toss to Neely here over the right side. Cuts up field, and he gets into Eagle territory across the 45 and down at the 41-yard line. It will be enough for a Eagle first down. Good cut up there by Neely. They have it at the Eagle 41-yard line. As the wind and the mist starts to pick up here in Kingston Springs. Clock about at the 5-minute mark here in the third quarter. Second half possession here for the Eagles. Same pistol formation. Tight end and receiver to the right, 2 to the left. Tight end goes in motion to the left. Handoff here to Neely. And he squirts through across the 40 down to the 37. 4-yard pickup brings up 2nd down and 6. .430 remaining in the third. Harpeth has got 7 first downs. Summertown has got 6 in the game. We'll work the same formation or the pistol. Excuse me, it's shotgun now. Now it's a pistol as Ely figures out where he's got to go. Hand off to Neely up the middle, and he gets stacked up. That is Reed again. Gets him at the 35-yard line. Brings up third down here for the Indians. 3rd down and 4. Harpeth is 1 of 5 on 3rd down in the game. Receiver to each side, 2 to the right, 1 to the left with the tight end, Wilson. Handoff here up the middle to Mock, and Mock is short of the first down, or maybe he's right close to the line. They will mark him short at the 32, so brings up 4th down and 1. The Indians got converted on their previous 4th down, so 4th down and 1 here. 3 minutes left in the 3rd. And Harpeth is, they might have to burn a timeout here. It's 7 on the play clock. 2, 1, and that timeout will come. So Harpeth will have to use their first timeout in the second half. 2:39 remaining here in the 3rd quarter. We will take that break as well here on the Exports Network.
Patient care at its finest is found at Tennessee Valley Family Care. From primary to infant care, physicals, women's health, allergies, diabetes management, plus on-site labs and ultrasounds. Let practitioners Liz Phillips, Kathy Cohen, and Stephanie Tucker care for your health and your entire family's health. Let Tennessee Valley Family Care help you reach your health care goals.
And back here at Harpeth, it's a 4th down and 1 for the Indians as they lead Summertown 8-3. They burn their first timeout of the second half with 2:39 remaining here in the 3rd quarter. Wilson under center, triple stack eye behind him with the receiver to the left. Tries a quarterback sneak, and I don't know if he got it. He struggled with the snap. See what they do. And they're going to have to bring the chains out, I would imagine, here. But yeah, let's look like he struggled with the snap, and they're going to give it to Harpeth. I don't know how in the world he got a first down there. I really don't know. They should have at least measured it there. So it'll be a first down, their second 4th down conversion, 2:20 remaining here in the 3rd. Still an 8-3 Harpeth lead. Receiver to each side, triple stack eye with Mock back deep here for the Indians, Wilson under center. Hand off the Mock here over the right side, and it's across the 30 to the 29, so 2-yard pickup. 2nd down and 8 coming up here for the Indians. It's really hard to tell with as chopped up as the field is getting what yard marker it is, where the line is, all of those things. Minute 35 remaining in the 3rd. 2nd down and 8 from the Eagle 29. Triple stack eye again with the receiver to the right. Hand off to Neely this time over the left side. Quint Smith beats him there. And it doesn't look like he gained anything. Yeah, no gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 8. Really good job by Quint Smith filling in the void there, making the play. So Harpeth 1 of 6 on 3rd down. Coming under a minute left in the 3rd. I form triple stacked eye again with the receiver here to the right. Wilson under center. Quick handoff. And they get Neely in. And he got forward progress to the 28-yard line. So he only picked up a yard. A good tackle in the backfield. So 25 seconds left here in the third. 4th down and 7 coming up here for the Indians. I think Harpeth is just going to let this one go to the quarter. Yeah. And that will end the third quarter. So after 36 minutes of play, Harpeth still clinging to an 8-3 lead. They have a 4th down and 7 from the Eagle 28. We'll take that break with them on the X Sports Network.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in auto owners insurance. Auto owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the auto owner's policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
And back here at Harpeth, the Indians lead Summertown 8-3 as we get ready to start the 4th quarter. And the Indians have it 4th down and 7 from the Eagle 27-yard line. So Wilson under center. He's got receiver and a tight end to the right. Are they missing a player or two? Wilson will go under center, and that's a false start. So I'll mark him 5 yards back. I don't, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They had 9. They only had 9 guys on the field out of a timeout. So that will take it back to the 33, and I think they're bringing the punt unit on the field here. And they will. They'll try to pin him deep. Wilson is their punter. Yeah, well, they only had 9 guys on the field there. That's some Jim Caldwell Detroit Lions stuff. So Wilson will punt it away. Didn't hit him, and not a bad punt. I think he's just trying to punt it in the end zone. Let's see where the ball stops. We do have a flag on the far side. Sideline warning against Summertown. Don't know where the ball is placed here. They're deep in their own territory. The 7. I can't tell. First down and 10 here for the Eagles. And have it on the 3. Pitch out here to Love. Love's got a lot of room. And he cuts up field. And looks like they got it. And we got a little bit extra and some penalty flags on the play. So we might get a little bit extra here in Summertown's direction. See what the white hat calls here. Yeah. Yeah, some extracurricular there by Summers. That's definitely not on Summertown by any stretch of the imagination, and it will go. That's 15 yards, and that will go against Harpeth. trying to see. It's so hard to tell where they marked the ball. The 26, it looks like. First down and 10 here. And it looks like they might have fumbled the snap there. So bring up second down and 11. So 11:15 remaining here in the game. Harpeth still clinging to that 8-3 lead. Sun starting to come out here in Kingston Springs. Crucial drive here for the Eagles. Wing to each side. Stoll. Handoff here to McCoy. He's got some room here over the right side. And gets it to the 27. Picks up 2. Brings up third down and 9. So McCrory got chased down quickly there. Each side trying to do something on the perimeter without chopped up the field is up the middle. Eagles 3 of 10 on third down so far in the game. As the mist and the muck starts to pick up here. It's Summertown with 3 timeouts remaining. They'll go shotgun here. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. And now they'll have to use one of these timeouts. So they couldn't get lined up here in time, so the clock will stop with 10:09 remaining here in the game. We'll take the break as well on the X Sports Network.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Back in Kingston Springs, Summertown forced to use their first time out of the second half with 10:09 remaining in the game. Still trailing Harpeth 8-3. So crucial third down and 9 coming up here for the Eagles. Eagles with 118 total yards of offense so far today. Shotgun formation, 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Stoll drops back. He's going to lob it up here. Down the middle, McCoy makes the catch. Down to the 46-yard line and a first down for the Eagles. Man, they needed that one big time. 19-yard pickup and a first down. That's what I said, Will. They needed a big play down the middle, and they got it. Maybe not the play-action pass, but they got it. So they're knocking on the door here of Indian territory. Under 10 left to play. Wing T formation with 2 receivers to the left. Handoff up the middle, McCoy, and he's going to get it down to the 49-yard line. Pretty decent gain there of 5 to bring up second down and 5. So he gets that one in the Harpeth territory. Will just wants to see that play over and over again. That might be the play that sparks it here for Summertown. Yeah, might be. Almost the same formation here for Summertown. Now it's an end around here to Love. Love's out of room. He's across the 40. And stays on his feet to the 38-yard line, and enough for another Summertown first down. What a good little play there on the counter. Be a first down here for Summertown. Now they try to go up the middle here, maybe pick up a couple yards to the 36. On the carry was McCroy. Second down and 8 coming up here for the Eagles. Break the huddle quickly here. 8:20 remaining in the game. Second down and 8 coming up. Stoll under center. McCroy behind him. It's a handoff to McCroy. And could not get. Yeah, I think they might have got him to the 36. Yeah. So we'll bring up third down and 8. Hit on their previous third down. 4 of 11 here in the game. Yeah, he slipped right there. 7:45 remaining here. Two receivers here to the right and a wing to each side. Excuse me, here out of the shotgun. Three receivers to the right, one to the left. Stoll rolls out. He's going to launch it here deep, and it's intercepted. On the interception was C.J. Turner. He will make it at the 14-yard line, and that's where Harpeth will take over first down and 10. We do have a flag here at the end. There's a holding call against Summertown. Will be declined, so Harpeth will take over at their own 14-yard line. First down and 10, 7:20 remaining in the game. Wilson and company break the huddle. This I formation. Tight end to the right. Receiver to each side. Mock in the backfield. He gets the handoff. And we'll get it across the 15 and down to the 18-yard line. 4-yard pickup. Brings up second down and 6. Each side with both timeouts remaining here, with actually 2 timeouts remaining. You get 3 per half. 2 timeouts remaining here. Harpeth more than likely would try to milk as much clock as they can here, leading at 8-3. Receiver to each side. They're struggling to get on the line here. 3 on the play clock, 2-1. And they barely got it off on time. Neely goes over the right side, and he's got room. And we'll get the first down. And we got a penalty flag on the play. So he got it across the 25 to the 27. I think they caught a face mask here against Summertown. So they have the penalty on the end of it. They will mark it at the 42. Not a good penalty there on the end of it. Summertown now has 4 penalties for 45 yards. High formation again, receiver to each side, tight end to the right. Mott gets the handoff and will make it to the 45-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Second down and 7 coming up for Harpeth. Under 6 left to play. And Wilson keeps looking back here at the clock. Now goes under center. Hand off the Mock here over the left side and gets brought down. Actually, it's Neely. And I don't think he made any progress there. No gain. Brings up 3rd down and 7. Harpeth 1 of 7 on 3rd down in the game. Coming up on the 5-minute mark here left in the game. They break the huddle with 15 on the play clock. Receiver to each side, tight end to the right. Neely back deep here out of the I formation. Or it's Mock, actually. He fumbled the snap, and Wilson will get on it. And that will bring up 4th down. Now the punt unit will come on the field. Another punt here for Charlie Wilson. Bailey will be back deep to return. 4:15 remaining. Wilson has kind of been unpredictable when it comes to kicking. He's had a couple decent punts and a 4-yard punt. Snap is back, kick is up, and that's a wobbly punt. And they will field it at the 14-yard line. So that's where Summertown will take over. 1st down and 10 with 3:52 remaining and 2 timeouts, trailing 8-3. See what the Eagles can do here. Crucial drive. Trying to pick up that 3rd region win. Summertown breaks huddle. 20 left here on the play clock. 2 receivers here to the left. 2 to the right. You got Quint Smith as the running back here to Stoll's right. Drops back. Quick throw. Hits Logan Love. Makes a couple guys miss. I think he got to the 20-yard line. 6-yard pickup. 2nd down and 4 coming up. .330 remaining. Still under center this time. Motion comes by Dillard. Dillard's going to get the pitch. And he gets brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain. 3rd down and 4 coming up here for the Eagles. Just under 3 left to play now at 2:55. Break the huddle here, 15 on the play clock. Spreading it out, 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. McCoy now the running back here to Stoll's right. And it's a bad snap. Snow gets on it and is brought down deep in the backfield. Looks like they're going to mark it at the 4-yard line. And that will is going to bring the punt unit here on the field. Neely back deep to return. And this is kicked towards Summertown's sideline. And looks like it's going to go out at the 28-yard line. The Indians will take over 1st down and 10, minute 52 left. Summertown with 2 timeouts remaining. Actually, I have it at the 29. Wilson under center, Mock back deep here out of the eye with the receiver to each side and a tight end to the left. Hand off here to Mock, goes up the middle. Looks like he got to the 25, and the first timeout will be called here by Summertown. 2nd down and 6 coming up. The clock stops at 1:45 remaining. It's a big situation here. Summertown now with 1 timeout remaining. Harpeth has 2 timeouts. So if you can get a stop here, maybe an incomplete pass or a turnover. Turnover would certainly be nice. So both teams will come back on the field with 1:45 here remaining. 2nd down and 6. Ball at the, looks like the 24. Wilson under center. Neely back deep in the eye. Hand off to Neely. And maybe got a yard. A Summertown player's helmet came off. And Summertown will call their final timeout here as the clock will stop with 1:41 remaining. So brings up a 3rd down, about 3 or 4. Looking like 4 here, as we can tell. Take a look here at the field, how chopped up it has been. Right up the middle, especially there, well, pretty much from, what, Will, 20 to 20. Pretty chopped up. Haven't had much action here on our side where our tent is set up on the opposite 10-yard line, right in front of the Summertown locker room. Yeah, the only thing we've had here is that interception on the previous Summertown drive. So the Indians back on the field. It is 3rd down and 4. High formation again with the receiver to each side. Summertown stacking the box here. And it's a false start against Harpeth. So that works out in Summertown's favor, as that will take them back to the 28. And that will bring up 3rd down and 9 instead of 3rd down and 4. So break there for the Eagles. Some of the Eagles did move, but did not get in the neutral zone. Still 1:41 left, and now more whistles blowing. Same I formation with the receiver to each side and a tight end to the right. Their leading receivers are tight end and Luke Summers. He's lined up here to the right. Summertown stacking the box again. Pitch out to Neely. And Neely will be stopped short of the 1st down. Way short. He maybe picked up a yard if he was lucky. So 1:25 left here. The game play clock is not started while the clock continues to roll, and he's telling them they still haven't ran it. Yeah, now, good job by the white hat by looking over and telling them that the play clock had not been rolling. It went for a good 7-8 seconds before they even started it. So we'll be 4th down, about 7 here for Harpeth. So they got the stop they needed. Defenses outside of that first drive has done a really good job, and even the touchdown was a forced fumble that their fullback fell on in the end zone. And the Eagle faithful stuck it out here in this now windy, rainy, in and out of the sun and clouds, overcast day here in Kingston Springs. So they have actually lost. They're going to put the game clock at 25. Yeah, you're right. The play clock at 25. So they actually probably lost about 5 or 6 seconds, Harpeth did there, which works out in Summertown's favor. So it looks like they're going to go for it here. 4th down and about 8 or 9. Minute 12 left. And that's a stop clock, Will, so they're not rolling it. Wilson will go. Pop pass in and out of his hands, intended for Summers. Really good job there, and the clock will stop with 1:08 left, and Summertown will take over. So 1:08 left here in the game. They tried that quick hitter to their leading receiver in Summers. And Summertown was all over it. He overthrew him. Ooh, from my view here, Will, if he would have caught it, he had an open lane right down the sidelines. Summertown, 1st down and 10 here from the 26. Got to go 74 yards to take the lead. 3 receivers here to the right, 1 to the left. Stoll rolling out here to his right. Throws back across the middle, and it is knocked away. And a penalty flag, and we're probably going to get pass interference. Elisha Honeycutt there defended the pass, and looks like it's going to be some pass interference. And it's against Harpeth. So I will take the ball. Oh yeah, Honeycutt, who was celebrating it, was all over him there. So I will mark the ball at the 41. So 15-yard penalty with 1:02 left. Rain picking up. 3 receivers here to the right, 1 to the left. Stoll. Handoff here to McCroy. He'll go down the Harpeth sidelines. It's across the 45. And he said it stayed in bounds to the 47. So I have to hurry up here. Get on the ball. And Stoll gets a snap. Play still alive and throws it down. He threw it down. And mass confusion here on the field. So that brings up 3rd down and 4 here. 31.8 seconds remaining. Ball here at the 47 as he wisely spiked the bad snap, which I don't know if you can do that or not. That might have been intentional grounding. 2 receivers here to each side. Stoll now rolling out to his left. Throws. And the ball's picked off and running the other way. It's Summers. And he's going to take it the other way for a pick 6. We'll make it 14-3 as with 16.7 seconds remaining. So that will do it in this game here, as he took that one to the house. (14-3) is the lead. We'll see what Harpeth does here with 16.7 seconds remaining. Looks like the offense is going to try to go for two here. Mock in the backfield deep is the eye back. And now penalty flags here. Looks like we got a delay of game or a false start. So the offensive lineman who was set moved backwards. So be a third down. It's a 2-point conversion from the 8-yard line. Handoff. And it will go nowhere for the 2-point conversion. Harpeth still leads at 14-3 with 16.7 seconds remaining. We'll take a quick break here on the Exports Network.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence.
So Harpeth on a Luke Summers pick 6. 2-point failed. It's 14-3. The Indians lead with 16.7 seconds remaining. So Indians on to kick it off here. Will be Wilson, their quarterback, to kick it away. It's a squib kick. Fielded, and he's got some room here over the right side and makes it to the 42-yard line. 11.5 seconds remaining here. First down and 10 here for the Eagles. Likely we'll get one play in here. Shotgun formation again. 2 receivers here to each side. Stoll now rolls out to his right. Try to throw it deep and out of the reach of his intended receiver. 5.8 seconds remaining. More than likely the final play here of the game. Same formation here for the Eagles. Tight end to the right this time. Handoff here to McCoy, and that goes nowhere, and that one will do it. So the final score here from Kingston Springs, Harpeth defeats Summertown of 14-3. The Indians are going to improve to 3-3 overall, 2-2 within the region. Summertown will drop to 4-2 overall and 2-2 within the region. Coming up next here for the Eagles, they will be back at the friendly confines of their own stadium. That will be this coming Friday as they will host Waverly Central. I'll be on the call of that game as well. So for our producer extraordinaire, Will Pettis, this is AJ Good here on the Exports Network. Have a great afternoon, a great evening. We'll see you guys next week.
Going the distance with local sports.